Are you currently in the market for a new Bluetooth headset? Well, if you are, I've got a cool headset for you guys to look at. Today I'll be reviewing the Motorola Endeavor HX1. Before I get started, I'd like to say that I got this headset for review purposes only. I'm not being paid, so I'm going to give you my full, honest opinions on this headset. Without further ado, let's get started. Start by taking a look at the Motorola Endeavor HX1. So here's what it looks like at first look. On the front, you have your call button at the very top. Then right here you have your Motorola logo and your stealth mode button, which we'll get into later. And you have this sort of metal brush finish on the sides. It looks very professional, very nice. Goes there. You have a little indicator light to say if it's on, battery low, whatever. Right here you have your on and off switch. Right here you have your volume up and down. That's down. That's up. On the back you have your mini USB. I believe it's mini USB. And that's about it for the actual headset. Right here you have your earpiece and these adjustable earpieces, which actually they provide you with a couple different earpieces to use. As you can see, they've got different ones to fit different ear sizes, whatever feels more comfortable to you. Here we have the earpiece, where the sound comes through into your ear. With this little thing to make it a little comfortable, and this ring actually adjusts to whatever you want, whatever feels best to you. And that's really about it for the headset. These actually do come off like this very easily, and you can put on different headset pieces for whatever you like. So that's about it for the actual headset. Let's get into the review. You may be wondering, why is the Motorola Endeavor such a good headset over the others? Why should you get it? Well, the Motorola Endeavor uses a bone conduction system, which means it feels the vibrations in your jaw, so it can cancel out any background noise, like cars or a TV if you have that on, and the person on the other line won't be able to hear it. And for some conditions it works pretty well, and some it doesn't. I'll get into that later. If you do have it off, then you'll use Crystal Talk by Motorola, which makes the quality sound decent. You do have to turn it on or off. On here you can't, it's not always on, so just keep that in mind. Now let's go into the cons. The first con is I can use any earpiece and it'll still be uncomfortable. I couldn't find any one that actually felt good. This may differ with the size of your ear. Mine's not that big, but keep that in mind. So the next con is for long use, it's not going to be that comfortable at all. It started to feel sore for me after I wore it for like maybe 10 minutes at the most. So keep that in mind if you're a heavy user of Bluetooth headsets. You may want to stay away from this headset. The next con is a pretty big one, but most test callers couldn't hear me when I had stealth mode on. They'd hear popping noises and a little crackling. Sometimes it would work, but a lot of the time it wouldn't. And when you're in like a car and there's lots of wind blowing, you're definitely not going to be able to be heard. So I don't know why. Because on their website it says that it can go up to 70 miles per hour winds and it'll still be able to hear you. It'll still sound good, which no, it doesn't. That's a problem. The next con is it's $160, which is very pricey for this headset. You could get much better headsets for different prices, so I'd consider that. The last one is it uses micro USB on the back, right there, which is kind of bad. There's not many people use micro USB in devices, so they could have used maybe mini USB or USB, I don't know, but it wasn't that good. And the pro is, if you have stealth mode off, it's good. That's really the one good feature of this headset. Without stealth mode, it's a great headset. Now, it may work better for some people in different conditions, bigger ears, I don't know, but these are the cons that I found when I tested this headset. So, overall, I don't think it would be worth the purchase. I think you could find something much better for a different price. Unfortunately, that's the review I have to give it, but that's just what I got from this headset. It was kind of a disappointing headset, but so if you are ever considering this, just keep this review in mind. This is my opinions on the Motorola Endeavor HX1. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.